Hello everyone! I hope you're having a good day today. We're going to be in Life of Fred, Australia. If you have an Australia book, go ahead and get your book out now. Remember, you can press pause at any time during this video. We're going to be on page 61, chapter 9, and the title is On the Bus. Fred's geometry book had drawings of many four-sided figures. He couldn't decide which one was his favorite. They left one out. Fred thought to himself, books are not perfect. They are just like people. They can make mistakes. I can think of a four-sided figure that is not a square, not a rectangle, not a rhombus, not a parallelogram, not a kite, and not a trapezoid. The bus came. It was 3 o'clock. Fred's mind was on geometry. He noticed the parallel lines that were painted on the side of the bus. Fred suddenly realized that there was no way to get on the bus. There was no door. Fred panicked. Fred's thoughts switched from geometry to, oh no, if I can't get on the bus, how will I ever get to Australia? A little tear ran down Fred's cheek. Hey kid, the bus driver said. Everyone else is on board. We've got to get going. Fred followed the bus driver around to the other side of the bus. Fred discovered a secret about buses. Secret. Buses have doors only on one side. The driver helped Fred load all his stuff onto the bus, and they were off to Wichita. Fred headed to the back of the bus so that he could look out the back window. He thought, I can see where we have been and the driver can see where we are going. As the bus headed down the highway, Fred had fun waving to the cows that they have passed. None of them waved back, but Fred thought that he saw one of them smile. Then he started to have trouble seeing out the back window. Everything was getting darker and darker. This seemed strange because it was only a little after 3 o'clock. Fred walked to the front of the bus and looked out the front window. Everything was bright and clear. Before Fred could ask the driver why it was nighttime in the back of the bus and daytime in the front of the bus, another passenger yelled, Hey driver, you have a smoking bus. You're probably killing the cows in the field. Here is what Fred imagined. But no cows were being killed. The passenger was just exaggerating. He didn't mean that cows were literally being hurt. Small essay. Telling the truth. The passenger was not lying when he talked about dead cows. The important thing is that the driver knew he was just exaggerating. Lying only happens when you are trying to deceive someone. When your mother says, I have told you 1,000,000 times to clean up your room, she is not lying. Both she and you know that she told you to clean up your room every day from the day you were born until you turned 18. She would have only told you 6,570 times. That is a lot less than 1,000,000. Exaggerated speech is called hyperbole. Almost everyone uses hyperbole. Mothers, authors, kids. Have you ever heard someone say, I bet you $1,000,000 that? That's hyperbole. The car salesman says, this is the perfect car for you. That's hyperbole. You know that he is exaggerating. It may be an excellent car, but only God is perfect. The difficulty with using hyperbole occurs when the listener doesn't realize that you are exaggerating. When Fred heard about dying cars, he didn't realize the passenger was speaking in a hyperbole. End of small essay. Okay, are you ready for your turn to play? Go ahead and grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Remember, you can press pause at any time. Let's begin. Number 1, multiple choice question. How many cows were really being killed by the bus's smoke? A, 0 cows. B, 1 cow. C, many cows. Number 2, true, false question. The cows are very happy smelling the bus smoke. Number 3. Draw a picture of an unhappy cow. Okay, go ahead and check your work. Now, are you ready for today's homeschooling meme? Here you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. Join me tomorrow for Chapter 10. Bye!